I wasn't supposed to hear that voicemail. It was buried deep in my phone, saved automatically, forgotten for months, until I tapped it by accident. And when the trembling voice whispered, "She doesn't know we're planning everything, but we'll make sure she loses everything," my entire world froze. Before we begin, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a suspense-filled story. My name is Evelyn Hartwell, and the day I found that voicemail was the day I realized betrayal doesn't come from strangers. It comes from people who know your habits, your fears, your vulnerabilities. It began on a quiet Tuesday morning. I was clearing out space on my phone because it kept warning me about storage. As I scrolled through old files, I found a folder labeled System Saved Audio, something I'd never opened. Inside it was a single voicemail from 3 months earlier. At first, I thought it was a mistake, but when I pressed play, I heard a shaky female voice. Not a stranger's voice, a voice that sounded familiar, too familiar. She whispered, "She doesn't know we're planning everything, but we'll make sure she loses everything." My entire world froze. The message ended with someone else in the background saying, "Just stick to the plan. She doesn't need to know yet." The call had come from a blocked number. I sat frozen on the edge of my bed. Someone close to me, someone in my life, had been planning something, and not something small. They wanted my world to fall apart. I replayed it 10 times. The voice, the tone, I knew it from somewhere, but I couldn't place it. Not yet. 2 days later, something strange happened at work. My supervisor called me into his office with a concerned look. "Evelyn, someone sent an anonymous complaint saying you've been sharing private project details outside the company." I felt punched in the stomach. "That's impossible. I haven't shared anything with anyone." He nodded. "I trust you, but we need to look into it." That alone wouldn't have bothered me as much. Accusations happen. But on my way back to my desk, I found a printed screenshot on my chair, a fake message thread showing me chatting with an unknown contact, sending confidential files. The formatting was off. The timestamps didn't match. But still, it had been placed on my chair while I'd been in the meeting. Someone inside the office was involved. Someone who had access. Someone close. The voicemail echoed in my head. "She'll lose her job first." I felt the walls closing in. That weekend, things got worse. My 2 closest friends, Lena and Mara, both stopped responding to my texts. When I finally called them, they kept their voices short, distant. Eventually, Mara sighed and said, "Evelyn, someone sent us screenshots. Pretty awful ones." "What screenshots?" "They show you talking badly about us, about our relationships, our families." My stomach twisted. "You know I'd never..." She said, "We don't know what to believe right now." The betrayal hit me like a physical blow. Someone was destroying everything around me with carefully timed lies. Friendships? Check. Career? Already being targeted. What next? The voicemail rang in my mind like a warning bell. I decided to listen again, this time with headphones. And that's when I heard it. The little quiver at the end of every sentence. A quiver I'd heard before. A voice I heard several nights a week. A voice that used to comfort me. It belonged to Lena, my closest friend of 7 years. I felt cold down to my bones. Why? Why would she try to destroy me? I needed answers, but I needed proof first. I didn't confront her. Not yet. Instead, I turned my house into an evidence factory. Hidden audio recorders, cloud-backed security cameras, screen logs, everything I could legally set up. Then, I waited. It didn't take long. 2 nights later, Lena came over with takeout, acting like nothing happened. But when I went to grab something from my car, I left my recorder running in the kitchen. When I came back, she was on my laptop, my password-protected laptop. I watched from the hallway camera feed on my phone. She was sending files, screenshots, fake messages, even editing a voice note to make it sound like I said something I didn't. My hands shook with anger, but I stayed quiet. When she left, I had everything recorded, but I still didn't know why she was doing this. That answer came the next day. I went to Mara's house, unannounced. She looked uncomfortable, but let me in. "Mara, I need to ask something, and I need you to be honest. Has Lena said anything about me lately?" She hesitated. Then she exhaled. "She told us you always act like you're better than us, that you see us as, well, competition." My eyes widened. Why would she say that? Mara looked down. "Because she's jealous, Evelyn. She told me once that everything comes easy to you. Work, friendships, attention. She said she was tired of being the second best friend." Something inside me shattered. Years of kindness, loyalty, shared secrets, all poisoned by her hidden resentment. Mara added quietly, "I think she wanted to see how far she could break your life, just to prove she mattered more." It was twisted, cruel, unbelievable. But I had proof now, and I was done being the target. I didn't yell. I didn't confront her emotionally. I didn't make threats. I simply uploaded a neutral, factual, non-insulting post to a local community forum, describing the events, providing recordings, screenshots, timestamps, and letting the truth speak for itself. The internet did the rest. People recognized Lena's voice, her fake screenshots, her jealousy-driven comments. Her entire carefully built social image collapsed in days. Her job? She was asked to take an indefinite leave. Her friend group? Gone. Her credibility? Shattered. I didn't ruin her life. She did. I just made sure the truth was visible. Today, my friendships are stronger. My job is secure. My peace is real. Sometimes betrayal isn't loud. It sometimes whispers in a forgotten voicemail, waiting for the moment you finally listen. And when you do, everything changes.